Hello, my name is Michael, and this is my production proposal. The title of my production proposal will be Ollie's Orchestra, with Ollie being the main character of this production. This production will focus around music and musicians and orchestra. This production will also bring awareness to ADHD and feature Ollie as someone who has ADHD. Now, here's a short premise of what I picture the production to be like. We open with a classic theatrical stage with red curtains and a orchestra of puppets playing their instruments. We also have a conductor character that is conducting all of the puppets of the orchestra. We're then introduced to our fun character Ollie, who's full of energy and playing his trombone. However, Ollie gets easily distracted and cannot pay attention, and goes and gets curious and sees what's up with the rest of the orchestra. Ollie is unable to contain his excitement and energy, and in turn gets the whole show into a whole chaotic mess. The conductor leaves, upset with how his orchestra is performing. This makes Ollie very upset as he's ruined the show, everyone's annoyed with him, but he just can't help it. It's how he is. But then Ollie gets an idea and finds a new way to exert his energy. The orchestra begins playing again, seeing their new conductor, who is lively and full of determination. Ollie loves playing conductor and doesn't get distracted as he can pay attention to all the instruments all at once. The audience applauds as Ollie takes a bow. The targeted audience for this production is generally towards families and a younger audience of kids to spread awareness for ADHD and younger children. And with that in mind, I would plan to use hand puppets for this production as they are more suited towards younger audiences as families, something similar to the Muppets. An organization I would collaborate with would be the Roseville Theater Arts and Academy, which is the local theater in my hometown that specialize in doing musicals and live performance. I picture this production to take place at places such as parks or craft fairs or other family venues where family entertainment can bring business to local restaurants. Other venues may include pumpkin patches, amusement parks, or even an outdoor school event. We would also be able to have natural lighting due to the outdoor venues and not have to rely on stage lighting for this production. This would be a shorter duration performance, only lasting 20 to 30 minutes for younger kids and for families to have more free time. And as for music, while this is a performance that relies a lot on music and has a musical theme, I don't think a full live orchestra would work for this puppet show, but have to rely mainly on pre recorded music. As for props and stage, I imagine something similar to a normal theatrical stage with red curtains, wooded stage. For props, normal orchestral instruments, as you saw in the summary, stuff like violins and tubas, but scaled down so that it could be in the hand of a hand puppet. Now, why invest in this performance? Well, first of all, it would bring a lot of awareness towards ADHD and other mental illnesses, especially towards parents and families that may have kids or loved ones that may have this illness, and also show a character that is going through the same thing as them and has some of the same energy and thoughts as the people watching. This show would also bring a lot of entertainment for these families. A lot of these venues, such as parks or fairs or amusement parks, may need more entertainment value for these families, and bring something like a 20 to 30-minute show might be just enough time for these families to have something to sit and watch. And along with this, It could also bring more business for local restaurants and other nearby businesses that would be nearby some of these areas, such as parks, and bring a lot of money and income to these areas. And so that's the end. That is my production proposal. Thank you for watching.